What's up, Rams fam? Today we're going to be talking about why the Matthew Stafford Desean Jackson connection is going to take the Rams to the next level. Let's get into the video. Okay, so here we are on the ramswire.usatoday.com. This is a very good website to go to if you guys want to be updated on everything Rams, just so you guys know. But there is one concept or one kind of thing that I want to go over, and I'm going to give my thoughts at the end of this video. But first, I want to show some footage of some just interesting stuff here. So you can see here that Desean Jackson makes a leaping one-handed grab in practice. So Desean Jackson has been the star of training camp so far, making plays consistently in practice. Apparently he's been connecting with Matthew Stafford on deep passes several times, looking a bit like the deep threat that Los Angeles hoped he would be. While warming up on Monday, Jackson ran a route down the right side and made a leaping one-handed catch, making it look easy. So let's take a look at this catch, and let's see if it's everything that's all cracked up to be. So you see Matt Stafford down here, and you see a perfect ball, one-handed grab from Desean Jackson. He's still got it. You see that speed right there, and that's just one example. There have been many examples throughout training camp of Desean Jackson just like going over the top, getting long touchdowns, and that's exactly what the Rams need. But we're going to go over a few more things before we go over my thoughts on it. Here we have Sean McVay, and we just have a quote to talk about. He says, "We expect them to be a big part of our offense." And this was when Sean McVay talked about Matthew Stafford and Desean Jackson having some chemistry already. So apparently the chemistry is there with Matthew Stafford and Desean Jackson, and that's exactly where the chemistry needs to be, and I'm going to go over why that is in a moment. But one more second before we get into that, I'm going to talk about Matthew Stafford to Van Jefferson. So obviously the Rams have a very kind of tight core group of wide receivers that are going to be very good. This kind of seems like a final season for Desean Jackson, where he's kind of be a mentor to Tutu Atwell. But let's see. So but Van Jefferson is also another wide receiver in that deep core that we have as wide receivers. So here's Matthew Stafford throwing an absolute dart to Van Jefferson in stride, and then he makes a little move and he's gone. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off just as a little, extra thing. So now you might be wondering, Zach, why are we watching these videos? Why are we going over some of this news from Rams camp? Well, first of all, just love talking about the Rams. Second of all, I think that this whole Matthew Stafford Desean Jackson connection is going to be the key for Matthew Stafford to not only win an MVP, but for the Rams to go to the next level and get that Super Bowl win, that ever elusive Super Bowl win. So the reason I think this is, think about what the Rams have been lacking with Jared Goff at quarterback in the last couple of years. I mean, 2018, you could make the case that he did well at this. Obviously, I'm wearing a Jared Goff shirt right now. I love Jared Goff. But what has been lacking the past two seasons? And that is the deep threat. So Desean Jackson is an explosive player, a fast player, and he can get behind defenses, and he is very shifty. He is the exact player he's kind of the Brandon Cooks that we were missing. Obviously, Brandon Cooks, the year after our Super Bowl run, wasn't, he was a shell of his former self, and then we lost him last year as well. As soon as we lost that deep threat, our offense kind of became one-dimensional. And I think that us getting Desean Jackson and getting that explosiveness, that one play down the field, especially with Matthew Stafford complimenting him because he's one of the best deep ball throwers in the league, I think this is going to take the Rams to the next level. What do you think about this? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this. I personally think that Desean Jackson and Matthew Stafford is going to be one of the most explosive partners in the league. They might not have the most yards, they might not have the most touchdowns, but I think you're going to be seeing a lot of highlights from them this year. What do you guys think? Put that in the comment section below. Hey, make sure you guys are subscribed. I've seen a lot of people that are watching my videos, but you guys haven't subscribed yet. So if you guys haven't already subscribed, I'm going to be doing Rams content all year. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That would really help me out. But yeah, that's going to be it. My name is Zach from the Rams Fam, and I hope to see you in the next video.